Everybody, and welcome back to another stream. What today? I've once again returned with the Doki Doki Literature Club because, for some strange reason, I cannot get enough of this game. However, I will say this. Um, I may or may not play two games this stream just because turns out 1 week break from this game is not enough for me. At least this week. However, um, what was I gonna say? However, I will say this. Um, I will finish this game eventually. I will finish this game eventually. I just don't know when that eventually is going to be. And also, possibly might take a break sometime. Probably not this, well, possibly this month, but more likely next month, because it's, summer break rolling around, so I might also take a break as well, my eye, just to, regain my energy. Might be a week, might be more, probably won't be more, but, you know. Just wanted to inform you. Oh, also, apologies for the lack of update on the YouTube once again. I still have yet to attempt to add the um, files back. That doesn't make sense, but basically, I still haven't done a beep 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 beep. I still haven't tried to merge the files together again because I have a smidgen of a hunch that it may not work. And there's another thing that I was thinking. What if I just like tried to redo the first route or the first chapter of the game because I'm curious uh what the other beginning routes will look like, or if I try to like do a double route of sorts. I was curious and I was thinking, but I haven't decided yet because I'm indecisive. But I think I know how to decide, and the decision is flipping a coin because who doesn't love flipping coins? So I have a no, that wasn't supposed to go there. Oh no. Hold on, I got it. Mm -mm -mm -mm. So you're not supposed to see that. But if I simply open up my Google, because I don't have a coin on my desk, even though it's cluttered. You'd think I'd have a coin on a cluttered desk, but no. But anyways, I'm going to coin flip. Google coin flip. Okay, so I'm just gonna see, will this pop up? No. So I'm gonna tell you what it is. I'll let you know what it is. So first, head is continued, tails is go. Best out of three. Ready? First off is continue, restart. Oh boy. Oh boy. We got one heads, two tails, which means that we are going to restart. Because the thing is, I do like this sort of variation of the game, like where this game is going. However, I'm curious, and I'm gonna give into my curiosity. Satisfaction will bring me back. New game. Um, Hey, hey, Sayori's gone. Mornings are usually always want to school alone. I was. Oh no! Guys! Guys! No! No! No, don't do that. Don't do that. Don't do that. Don't do that. Don't do this to me. No. Man, fine. Okay, fine. We'll continue this route. Okay, so basically, Yuri and I were reading, and then she got nervous or something of that sort. So she's gone for now. Just gonna give her a minute. All right, let's keep going. Yuri stands up and practically rushes out of the classroom. What on earth was that about? Sylvie, did something happen just now? Eh? I have no idea. Yuri was acting a little strange, I guess. So you don't know anything? Sorry, I can't say I do. Are you worried about her? Oh, no, not really. I was just making sure you didn't. Why would I? No, nothing. It's like, why would I hurt her on purpose? What? Oh, wait, I know what this means. Okay. Don't worry. I believe you, silly. Yuri just does this sometimes, so it's nothing alarming. Alright, if you say so. Can we do poems? Yeah! Poem time! Poem time! Poem time! Finally, something I'm familiar with. I needed that. I needed that a lot. But also for those of you who didn't catch the beginning, uh I tried to load a new game. It didn't actually work because Sayori's file is still gone. The Happy Thoughts PNG and those other files, yeah, Happy Thoughts, Traceback, and Can You Hear Me are still here. And the 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 way it was phrased in the beginning uh, implied that the uh, game did not, in fact, restart. So I don't know if there's like, maybe there's a file. If I just start clicking around, I should probably not click around with the game open. I'm just gonna continue. Anyway, why don't we start with sharing our poems with each other? Eh? Shouldn't we wait for Yuri? Well, she might be a while, so I figured we'd just start without her. Is that okay? Yeah, I was just asking. I stand up and make a mental note of where I left off in the book, then slip it back into my bag. Who said I show my poem to? Wait a second. I just realized something. I just had a realization. Okay, so last time I played, last time I streamed this, I made a poem that had words that would appeal to Yuri. And we got to spend time with her instead of just like sharing poems. It's like, oh, this person would like this first. Um, but um, I think now Monica is just trying to get rid of like any sort of obstacle between her and us. Because once again, in the traceback file, traceback text file, it was she said something like she was getting in the way, so I'll just delete her. And the she is Sayori. So I'm just like, But, do I want to share with Natsuki or Monica first? I could share with Monica, but I kind of want to just like push back the chances of her noticing. Wait, 1 second. What? No. Why did my mic not turn off? Whoopsies. But uh, maybe I should do a poem that I like. I should do a poem that I like next, and then we'll just see how it goes, or like try and make it sound kind of coherent. Maybe. Why is my accent was unaccenting, but uh, I don't know, man. I don't know. Either or, either or, either or. Ah. Teeny, meeny, miny, mo, Fine. Please don't get mad at me. I should start with Monica. Yesterday, she seemed eager to read my poem, and I want her to know that I'm putting in effort. I feel like I read that in a very pronged state. Hi, Sylvie. Having a good time so far? Yeah. Good. Glad to hear it. By the way, since you're new and everything, if you ever have any suggestions for the club, like new activities or things we could do better, I'm always listening. Always listening. I have trust issues with Monica. I have severe issues when it comes to trusting her sometimes. Wait, I just noticed something. I don't. It feels like there's something missing from the track. Like there's the pianos, there's the violin, there's those little like sort of xylophone sounding things. Because piano is Monica, the sort of violin is Natsuki. I mean, no, the violin is Yuri, and then those like little high pitched xylophone bits are Natsuki. I'm trying to. I think it might have been the lack of piano, but I don't know. I feel like there might be something. I don't know. Don't be let's okay, so yeah. Continuing on. Don't be afraid to bring things up, okay? All right. I'll keep that in mind. Of course, I'll be afraid to bring things up. Mood. It is so unbelievably cold in my studio. The recording room is cold. The room is cold. Anyways, of course I'll be afraid to bring things up. I'm much better off just going with the flow until I'm more settled in. Anyway, want to share a poem with me? It's kind of embarrassing, I guess. Embarrassing, but I guess I have to. Don't worry, Sylvie. We're all we're all a little embarrassed today, you know? But it's that sort of barrier that we all learn to get past soon. Yeah, that's true. I had Monica my poem. Great job, Sylvie. I was going, oh, in my head while reading it. It's really metaphorical. I'm not sure why, but I didn't expect you to go for something so deep. I guess I underestimated you. It's easiest, there you go. It's easiest for me to keep everyone's expectations low. That way, it always counts when I put in some effort. That's not very fair. Well, I guess it worked anyways. You know that Yuri likes this kind of writing, right? Writing that's full of imagination. imagery and symbolism. Sometimes I feel like Yuri's mind is just totally detached from reality. I don't mean it like it's a bad thing, though. But sometimes I get the impression that she's just totally given up on people. Could you not stare directly into my soul while saying that, please? Please? I'm getting the gibbers. But man, it's already been 15 minutes. I was thinking about maybe doing a 20-minute stream today, but I don't know, whatever. I guess we'll just have to see. But I think shortly after we share. Oh, something just happened to my little recording block. It went red. But um, yeah. Why would you say that? Anyways, that was loud. I apologize. But sometimes I get the impression that she's just totally given up on people. She spends so much time in her own head that it's probably a much more interesting place for her. But that's why she gets so happy when you treat her with a lot of kindness. I don't think she's used to being indulged like that. She must be really starved for social interaction, so don't blame her for coming on a little strongly. Why are you saying this with such a cheery face? Why are you saying this with such cheer and nonchalantness? I don't enjoy it at all. Like, if you could just stop, I'd appreciate that greatly. But anyways, like earlier, hey, why are you watching us? Why are you watching us? I get that you're the club leader and all, but why are you watching us? Hey, hey. I think if she gets too, here we go. I think if she gets too stimulated, she ends up withdrawing and looking for alone time. Oh, okay, I was about to say, why are you watching us? Suddenly, the door opens. Yuri! I'm back. Did I miss anything? Not really. Well, we all started sharing our poems with each other. Eh? Already? I'm sorry for being late. No need to apologize. We still have plenty of time. So, why did it look like she winked? Did she wink? Or was it just, was it my eyelashes? Was it my eyelashes? Was I just looking weird? Hey, that's not comforting. That's not comforting at all. But anyways, we still have plenty of time, so I'm more glad that you took all the time you needed. All right. Thanks, Monica. I suppose I should go get my poem now. Anyway, do you want to read my poem now? Don't worry, I'm not very good. You sound pretty confident for someone who claims to not be very good. Well, that's 'cause I have to sound confident. That doesn't mean I always feel that way, you know? I see. Well, let's read it then. Is this gonna be a different one? Ooh, it's this one. Okay. Hole in the wall. But he wasn't looking. Oh, is this a continuation? It's a continuation. That's what I thought. I thought it might be a continuation, but I wasn't quite sure. But let's see. A hole in the wall. But he wasn't looking at me. Confused, I frantically glanced at my surroundings. But my burned eyes can no longer see color. Are there others in this room? Are they talking? Or are they simply poems on a flat sheet of paper? The sound of frantic scrawling playing tricks on my ears. The room begins to crinkle, closing in on me. The air I breathe dissipates before it reaches my lungs. I panic. There must be a way out. It's right there. He's right there. Swallowing my fears, I brandish my pen. And if you jump scare me the moment I close this poem, I swear to goodness, Monica, I'm going to yell. Thanks. So, what do you think? It's very free form, if that's what you call it. Sorry, I'm not really the right person to ask for feedback. It's okay. Yeah, that kind of style has gotten pretty popular nowadays. That is, a lot of poems have been putting emphasis on timing between words and lines. When performed out loud, it can be really powerful. What was the inspiration behind this one? Let me guess, a certain person? Or perhaps nothing at all? Or perhaps some meta-breaking thing that's gonna frighten me in the process? Uh, well, I'm not sure if I know how to put it. I guess you could say I had some kind of an epiphany recently. It's been influencing my poems a bit. An epiphany. And epiphany, you say. Is this I think this might be a similar line, but I think with the context it has Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. Guys, I should probably take a break from this game because there was like a little like mark of like stain on my screen and it was shiny and I thought there was like an eye. I need to stop playing this game. But anyways, it's been influencing my poems a bit. An epiphany? Yeah, something like that. I'm kind of nervous to talk about deep stuff like that because it's kind of coming on strongly. Maybe after everyone is better friends with each other. Anyway, here's Monica's writing tip of the day. Sometimes, when you're writing a poem or story, your brain gets too fixated on a specific point. If you try so hard to make it perfect, then you'll never make any progress. Just force yourself to get something down on the paper and tidy up later. Another way to think about it is this. If you keep your pen in the same spot for too long, you'll just get a big dark puddle of ink. So just move your hand and go with the flow. That's my advice for today. Thanks for listening. Um, okay. I'm just gonna save Yuri for or maybe I should do Natsuki so I can recover. Uh, I'm just gonna. Uh, as Yuri reads the poems, I notice her eyes lighten. Exceptional. Eh? What was that? Huh? Did I say that out loud? Yuri first covers her mouth, then ends up covering her whole face. I. Uh, he's going to hate me. Um, you really didn't do anything wrong, Yuri. Eh? That's. I guess you're right. When am I getting so. Ugh. Yawn. Anyways, what am I getting so nervous for? Yuri takes a breath. I also took a breath. Anyways, so, what kind of writing experience do you have? Your use of imagery and metaphors indicate you've written a lot of poetry before. Really? Wow, that's a huge compliment coming from you. This is my, E. This is actually my first time, really. Huh? Yuri stares at me blankly, then looks at my poem again. Well, I know that. I just mean, um, Yuri trails off, unable to find an excuse. She traces her fingers along the words in the poem, as if breaking it down more thoroughly. Yeah, okay. This is the reason I was able to tell. It's just that there was. It's just that there was a specific. There. Guys, this thing is breaking down my speech. It's just that there are specific writing habits that are usually typical of new writers. And having been through that myself, I kind of learned to pick up on them. I think the most noticeable thing I recognize in new writers is that they try to make their style very deliberate. In other words, they tend to pick a writing style severed from the topic matter, and they form fit the two together. The end result is that both style and expressiveness are weakened. Once Yuri finds her train of thought, it's as if her demeanor totally changes. Her stammering is completely gone, and she sounds like an expert. Of course, that's not something you can be blamed for. There are so many different skills and techniques that go into writing even a simple poem. Not just finding them and building them, but getting them to work together is probably the most challenging part. It might take you some time, but it all comes with practice, and learning by example and trying new things. I also hope that everyone else in the club gives you valuable feedback. Natsuki can be a little bit biased, though. Biased? How? Um, well, never mind. I shouldn't be talking about people like that. Sorry. It's fine. I'm not sure if Yuri is apologizing to herself, to me, or to Natsuki. Do you mind if I read your poem now? Please do. I'd love to share my thought process behind it. Yuri smiles dreamily, as if that's a rare opportunity for her, which itself is kind of funny. After all, isn't this supposed to be a literature club? Once again, if I get jump scared, I'm going to scream and I'm going to yell, and you will not see me for another days. Another many days. But actually, I have a quick wonder. Does does FC actually notice the like changes and glitches in the world, or is that just like an us only thing? Because this uh, MC seemed very nonchalant about the changes in the people's. Who knows? Maybe this is just the uh, I don't know. Maybe he's just thinking they have random bursts of energy. And who knows? But maybe it's just an us thing, and nobody else notices the fact that the world is breaking all around us. Anyways, ghost under the light. The tendrils of my hair illuminate beneath the amber glow, bathing. It must be this one. The last remaining streetlight to have withstood the test of time. The last yet to be replaced by the sickening blue-green hue of the future. I bathe, calm, breathing air of the present, but living in the past. The light flickers. I flicker back. Okay, so this one is the same poem, I think. Or actually, was the other? No, Monica's wasn't a continuation. This was the um, same one that Yuri wrote before, I think. So then maybe there will be like a different part two? Or this is incomplete, I don't know. Let's I don't know. Let's hear the thought process behind it though. And we're actually already coming up on 30 minutes, which is nice, and it's very chill, and it's 333, very wonderful. I'm sorry. I have such terrible handwriting. What? I wasn't thinking that at all. But it took you a long time to read. Uh, well, I just don't read script very often. I actually think your handwriting is pretty. Eh? That's a relief. Also, I like the poem. Even though it's short, it was really descriptive. It wasn't too short? I usually write longer poems. Not at all. I'm really glad you like it. I'll be honest. Since it's our first time sharing, I wanted to write something a little more mild. Something easy to digest, I suppose. Are you into ghosts, Yuri? Actually, this story isn't about a ghost at all, Sylvie. Really? I must have totally missed the point. Well, I suppose you did only glance over it after all. But remember that poets often express their own thoughts, feelings, and experiences in their work. They usually do more than tell a simple story or paint a picture. In this case, perhaps the subject of the poem is only being symbolically compared to a ghost, lingering in her last remaining place of comfort, unable to let go of the past, and soon to be left with nothing. That's a lot more solemn, putting it that way. I hadn't even really thought of that. That's impressive. Eh? It's nothing, really. Yours was impressive too, so... Nah, if anything, I could probably learn a thing or two from you. You think so? Yeah, of course. Uh, you know, I was really nervous about doing all this. Why do I feel something bad incoming? I feel something bad might be underway. E. But in the end, I enjoy it. I enjoyed it. I'm going to keep doing my best for you, Sylvie. Me too. Normalcy! Yay! Wait, no, this is probably not going to be normalcy due to the fact that Monica said she's always listening. So if Monica's always listening, that probably means she was listening to the conversation and now she's gonna make Yuri go absolutely insane. And boinkers. And delete her. Oh no. Anyways, Natsuki time. What? I don't know what's going on with me anymore. I swear. Sometimes I'll just go from like one impending doom tone to just hype. But anyways, let's continue. Sylvie, if you're not going to take this club seriously, then go home. What? Harsh. What? You expect me to believe that you actually put effort into this? Do you think I'm stupid? I'm not a writer. Maybe it's not very good. Or maybe it's not very good. But yeah, I did put in effort. We all start somewhere, right? If you're still proud of the first poem you ever wrote, then I'd like to read it. This is painful to think about. MC shut that down quick. Oh my god. Straight up. Straight. Man. Fine. Well, sorry. You'll get better anyway. I tell you what to improve, but you're better off just trying again. Fair enough. Well, to each their own, I guess. Anyway, I guess I gotta share mine now. Knowing you, you'll probably think it's stupid. Eagles can fly, monkeys can climb, crickets can leap, horses can race, owls can seek, cheetahs can run, eagles can fly, people can try. But that's about it. Yeah, I told you that you weren't gonna like it. I like it. What? Just be honest. I am. Why are you so convinced that I wouldn't like it? Well, because everyone in high school thinks that writing has to be all sophisticated and stuff. So people don't even try to take my writing seriously. But isn't the point of poems for people to express themselves? Your writing style wouldn't make your message any less valid. Yes, exactly. I like when it's easy to read, but it hits you hard. Like this poem. Seeing everyone around you do great things can be really disheartening. So I decided to write it about it. Like, I decided to write about it. Yeah, I understand. But the other nice things about simple writing is that it puts more weight on the wordplay. Like I set up for a rhyme at the end, but then made it fall flat on purpose. It helps bring out the feeling in the last line. So you did. I guess more went into this than I realized. That's what it means to be a pro. I'm glad you learned something. Didn't expect that from the youngest one here, did you? Yeah, I guess not. I decided to humor her with that last comment. I don't really care how old everyone is, but if Natsuki is feeling proud, then I won't take that away from her. Home time. Home time. Let me go home. Let me out. Let me out. Seriously though, but this. Ah, no, no, not again, not again, no. Please tell me you guys heard that like quick glitch in the beginning too, because I it was like a do 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 instead of like da 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 da, and it made me scared. Okay. All right, let's get this over with. I want to go home. Phew. I guess that's everyone. I glance around the room. That was a little more stressful than I anticipated. It's as if everyone is judging me for my mediocre writing abilities. Even if they're just being nice, there's no way my poems can stand up to theirs. This is a literature club, after all. I sigh. I guess that's what I ended up getting myself into. Across the room, Monica is writing something in her notebook. My eyes land on Yuri and Natsuki. Oh no, are they about to bicker? They gingerly exchange sheets of paper, sharing their respective poems. As they read in tandem, I watch each of their expressions change. Natsuki's eyebrows furrow in frustration. Meanwhile, Yuri smiles sadly. What's with this language? Eh? Did you say something? Oh, it's nothing. Natsuki dismissively returns the poem to the desk with one hand. I guess you could say it's fancy. Uh, thanks. Yours is cute. Cute? Did you just completely miss the symbolism or something? It's clearly about the feelings of giving up. How could that be cute? I know that. I just meant the language, I guess. I was trying to say something nice. Eh? You mean you have to try that hard to come up with something nice to say? Thanks, but it really didn't come out nice at all. Uh, well, I do have a couple suggestions. If I was looking for suggestions, I would have asked someone who actually liked it. Which people did, by the way. Oh gosh, no, not again, not again, not again. Monica liked it, and Sylvie did too. So based on that, I'll gladly give you some suggestions of my own. First of all, excuse me, I appreciate the offer, but I've spent a long time establishing my writing style. I don't expect it to change anytime soon, unless of course I come across something particularly inspiring, which I haven't yet. And Sylvie liked my poem too, you know. He even told me he was impressed by it. No, no, not again, not again, not again, not again. Whenever the music stops, a little anxiety. Oh, hello, Goose. Hello, hello. You have come just in time to witness an argument. Buckle up. But how are you doing? Thanks for coming in at the moment of my intensity. All right, time to yeah, drama. We love drama. But all right, let's do this. Oh, I'm doing despite the game kind of freaking me out, putting me on edge, a, a prolonged state of being on the edge of dissanity. I'm doing pretty good. I'm doing pretty good as well. But drama time. Buckle up. Natsuki suddenly stands up. Oh, I didn't realize you were so invested in trying to impress our new member, Yuri. Oh, yep, yep. Chaos time. Eh? That's not what I. You're just. Yuri stands up as well. Maybe you're just jealous that Sophie appreciates my advice more than he appreciates yours. Huh? And how do you know he didn't appreciate my advice more? Are you that full of yourself? I. No. If I was full of myself, I would deliberately go off my way to make everything I do overly cutesy. Ugh. Well, you know what? I... Natsuki, stop that. Natsuki. Natsuki, that's a little... This doesn't involve you. Talk... Taking out your own securities on others like that. You really act as young as you look, Natsuki. Uh... Me? Look who's talking like a wannabe... It's... Oh! Whoa! Whoa! I don't appreciate this! No, I'm closing my eyes. Help! Help! Hi, Monty? Monica? Mocha? Mocha, help! Mocha, help! Mocha! Mocha. How did, what? Ah! That's gay! Not, you, oh gosh. Help! Me? Please? Monica? Monica! Hi. Help me, please. Um, hey, Sylvie. Yeah, I know. It's kind of intense right now. And they're being intense and the game is starting to go buggy because my best friend is kind of dieted. So, yeah. And for some reason I'm relying on the one that killed her. But I think I don't really have another choice, but yeah. Why don't we step outside for a little bit? Okay? Sorry about that. They really shouldn't have tried to get you involved. It's probably better for us to stay out of this. We'll go back inside once they're done yelling. Some president I am, right? I, yeah, yeah, it's a lot. It's a lot of stuff. That's Dogi Dogi Literature Club for ya. Ah. Hmm. See, some president I am, right? I can't even confront my own club members properly. I just wish I was able to be a little more assertive sometimes, but I never have it in me to put my foot down against others. You understand, right? Anyway, if this makes you want to spend less time with the others, then that's fine. I'd be happy to spend time with you instead. This was a plot that you set up specifically to make me not like them, so that way you'd have me all for yourself. Well, guess what? I'm not falling for it. And as much as I need you to help me, I'm not falling for it. I promise you. Anyways, suddenly, Natsuki runs out the classroom. No! What did you do? Yuri, what did you do? She quickly runs away. Oh dear. Well, it looks like they're done. I didn't mean it. I didn't mean it. I didn't mean it. Yuri is rocking back and forth in her desk with her palms on her forehead. Yuri? I didn't mean it. I I believe you. I have no idea what Yuri might have said to Natsuki, or did. Sylvie, please don't hate me. Please. Oh, alright. I'll see you later. Bye-bye. Also, good luck if you're still examining. I wish you luck. Farewell. See. Oh, please don't hate me. Please. I'm not like this. There's something wrong with me today. It's fine, Yuri. We know you didn't mean it. Besides, I'm sure Natsuki will forget all about it by tomorrow. Completely. Anyway, the meeting is over, so you can go home now if you want. Yuri looks at me like she wants me to say something. No, I'm gone. I'm gone. Mm-mm. But she keeps glancing at Monica. I'm gone. Wait, what do you mean by she'll forget all about all? What do you mean Natsuki forget all about it by tomorrow completely? What do you mean she'll completely forget all about it by tomorrow? What are you gonna do with her memory files? What do you? Anyways, but she keeps glancing at Monica. You can go first, Monica. I'd like to stay here a little bit longer. I'm the president, so I should be the last one out. I'll wait for you to be done. Well, I'm vice president, so please let me take that responsibility today. It kind of sounds like you don't want me around for something, Yuri. It's not that. It's not that. I just. I didn't get much of a chance to discuss my book with Sylvie. You were talking about it with me all day. It would just be embarrassing with you listening. I guess I don't really have a choice, do I? I'm sorry for causing trouble, but I really. Well, I think that'll be all for today. I think. um. Um. Okay. Okay. I'm just gonna. Well. Um. I really appreciate you understand. Monica did not want us talking to her at all. At all. But, I guess we're done for today. I guess we're finished. So, oh my gosh, what is going on? So, with that being said, I will see you all later, my dear silver stars, and I'll catch you in the next stream. Bye-bye, everyone. What is going on? All right. See you later, guys.